If you are taking all the amines in the gaseous phase, 3-degree amine is considered to be highly basic because it has 3 alkyl groups, electron releasing groups increases the basic strength, withdrawing groups decreases the basic strength. So ये जो 3-degree amine है, it is considered to be highly basic, followed by 2-degree, then 1-degree, then ammonia. But whenever you are taking these compounds in aqueous phase, there is solvation, and in the solvation, in a way, you are having hydrogen bonding. So you need to take the combined effect of both solvation as well as inductive effects. So उस particular context में हमको order if the R is CH3, 2 degree greater than, 1 degree greater than, 3 degree greater than NH3, 213 ऐसा याद रखो, 213, 231. If R is C2H5, it will be 2 degree greater than, 3 degree greater than, 1 degree greater than ammonia. Okay, you need to see the combined effects of inductive effect and solvation. Solvation में in a way हमको hydrogen bonding हो रहा है. एंड वो जो अल्काइल ग्रुप्स का बल्कीनेस के ऊपर भी देखना है. अगर बल्कीनेस ज्यादा है तो उनका सॉल्वेशन कम होगा. ओके, रिमेंबर दिस ऑर्डर. आपको डायरेक्ट जेई मेंस में तो डायरेक्ट ये क्वेश्चन आएगा एंड नीट में भी. उसके बाद हम प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट किया. वी हैव सीन प्रिपरेशन मेथड फ्रॉम कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड्स एंड द प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज रिडक्टिव एमाइनेशन. मतलब फर्स्ट यू विल बी रिएक्टिंग द कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड with the ammonia derivatives, where you will be having a nucleophilic addition reaction, followed by reduction. They will be converting into amines. NH2OH, which is called as hydroxylamine. With NH2OH, what we need to do, always you need to remove the H2O. With NH2OH, the product is called as oxime. Hydroxylamine के साथ जो product मिलता है, that is called as oxime. If you use suitable reducing agent, it will be converting into 1-degree amine. With 1-degree amine, the product formed is called as substituted imine. With ammonia, you will get imine. With 1-degree amine, you will get substituted imine. Suitable reducing agent converts this into 2-degree amine. If you are having a 2-degree amine, इसमें भी क्या करना है, पहले ये जो H पॉजिटिव है इसको प्रोटोनेट कर लो, तब इधर 2 हाइड्रोजन आ जाएंगे ना. It will be NH2 positive. So then remove H2O. H2O ये दोनों को हटा दिया तो you will be having double bond N positive, which is called as iminium salt. ये जो iminium salt है, it on reduction it will be converting into 3-degree amine. So you can form 1-degree, 2-degree, 3-degree amines from carbonyl compounds. Suitable reducing agents इसके लिए you can use hydrogen in the presence of platinum or LiLH4 or any active metal with an acid acts as a reducing agent. So these are used for conversion of oxime into 1-degree amine. For conversion of substituted imine into 2-degree amine, you can use LiLH4. For the conversion of iminium salt to the 3-degree amine, you can use sodium triacetoxyborohydride. Okay, sodium triacetoxyborohydride, which is a derivative of NaBH4. Okay, ठीक है. उसके बाद हम कुछ क्वेश्चंस देखा है. Then we have seen alkylation of ammonia. If this is a 1-degree alkyl halide, there will be SN2 reaction. अगर ये 2-degree, 3-degree है तो there will be elimination reaction because ammonia is considered as strong base and you will be having E2. ये 1-degree होना चाहिए. Then you have 1-degree amine. ये जो 1-degree amine है, further CH3Br से react होके you can form 2-degree amine, then 3-degree amine. Finally, you will be forming quaternary ammonium salt, which is a very good substrate for Hofmann elimination. Okay, Hofmann elimination मतलब you will be forming least substituted alkene. उसके बाद acylation followed by reduction. Characteristic reactions of carboxylic acid derivatives. They are nucleophilic substitution reaction. So पहले जाके substitute करेगा, which will lead to the formation of amide. Amides can be reduced into amines with the help of LiLH4. अगर if you are adding NaBH4, in that case there won't be any reaction क्योंकि amides को reduce नहीं कर पाएंगे. Okay, amides, esters and carboxylic acids NaBH4 cannot reduce. So LiLH4 can be used to reduce amides into amine. ये जो particular C double bond है CH2 में convert हो जाएगा. It will be converting into a 2-degree amine. And the conditions which are used for this particular reaction, they are called as shortened Bowman conditions, exclusively important for NEET. Okay, ठीक है. Let us continue with preparation methods. Next preparation methods, Gabriel thalamide synthesis. Thalamide का preparation method हम carboxylic acid derivatives में देखा. What is an imide? Imide मतलब C double bond O NH C double bond O. That is called as imide. याद है आपको? Okay. Gabriel thalamide, and this method is exclusively used for synthesis of primary amines, मतलब 1-degree amines. Okay. Phthalic acid मतलब क्या होगा? You are having 2 carboxylic acids group ortho to each other. That is called as phthalic acid. Thalamide मतलब क्या है? You can form the thalamide from the phthalic acid. C double bond O, C double bond O. Imide is C double bond O NH C double bond O. So this is thalamide, which is formed from phthalic acid. And ये जो thalamide है, in this you have an acidic hydrogen, because ये जो particular hydrogen है, if you are removing this H positive, this as H positive, इसके ऊपर जो negative charge आएगा, it can be stabilized with the help of resonance with this C double bond O and this C double bond O. Okay. Nitrogen attached to hydrogen attached to nitrogen is acidic, and इस case में वो और भी ज़्यादा acidic होगा, because the conjugate base formed will be stabilized by these 2 C double bond O groups. Resonance के साथ stabilize होगा. So if I am reacting this with any metal, it will be liberating hydrogen gas, because it is an acid. An acid on reaction with metal will liberate hydrogen gas, right? So this will convert into C double bond O, यहाँ पे N minus C double bond O, ऐसा कुछ salt बनेगा. Okay. If I am reacting this with an alkyl halide R dash X, and that particular alkyl halide has to be 1 degree, because 2 degree or 3 degree के साथ there will be elimination. Characteristic reactions of alkyl halides are either substitution reaction or an elimination reaction. A negatively charged है, heat नहीं है, and this is 1 degree amine, so there will be SN2 reaction. SN2 reaction मतलब this will be attacking on this carbon and this X will be acting as leaving group, so it will lead to the formation of ऐसा कुछ प्रोडक्ट मिलेगा. C डबल बॉन्ड O, ये जो N है, it has substituted X R dash. यही होगा. Okay, this is nothing but this is just like an amide. यहाँ पे C double bond N, C double bond N. If you are, this is a carboxylic acid derivative जैसा है. If you are doing hydrolysis, you will get back this carboxylic acid. मतलब you will get back the phthalic acid, C double bond O OH, C double bond O OH, बचा हुआ product plus R dash and H2. Okay. You can do simple hydrolysis, or you can also, अभी ये जो product मिला है, there is one more reagent which will convert this compound into a 1-degree amine. You can also use hydrazine if you are treating this compound with hydrazine in acidic medium, NH2 in acidic medium. You will get 1-degree amine. And this is the byproduct. Plus R dash NH2. We won't be seeing the mechanism. आप लोग को बस ये product याद रखना है. The reagent, the alternate reagent for the formation of 1-degree amine is hydrazine, or you can use hydrolysis. Okay. ठीक है. Next, can you tell me any other method for the formation of 1-degree amine? जो हमने कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड एंड डेरिवेटिव चैप्टर में लास्ट में पढ़ा. Anyone? Very important. That preparation method is very important.
Hoffman bromide degradation.
Hoffman bromamide degradation reaction. Okay, आपके बोर्ड्स के लिए भी important है reaction. Hoffman's bromamide इसका मैकेनिज्म ऑलरेडी हमने देखा है, so I will be just marking the reaction. एंड इस मैकेनिज्म में आपको याद क्या रखना है, और जो रीअरेंजमेंट होगा that will be intramolecular. मतलब वो जो अल्काइल ग्रुप है R डैश खुद उस मॉलिक्यूल के अंदर ही माइग्रेट होकर नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर जाएगा. R C, what is the reagent? Substrate is amide X2 plus 4NaOH. Very good. X2 plus 4NaOH gives rise to, you will get 1-degree amine RnH2 plus Na2CO3 plus 2NaX plus 2H2O. What are the intermediates that are formed? Intermediates mark करते बस. What are the intermediates that are formed? The first intermediate formed is bromamide. Then you can form nitrene. अगर सिंगल स्टेप में ही वो हो गया तो you will be forming isocyanate. याद है ना ये? जिनको याद नहीं है फिर से प्लीज गो टू द रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म ऑफ हॉफमन्स ब्रोमामाइड डिग्रेडेशन रिएक्शन. कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स एंड डेरिवेटिव्स में लास्ट में पढ़ा हमने, लास्ट लेक्चर में होगा. ओके, आई होप दिस इज क्लियर. नेक्स्ट, यूजिंग रिडक्शन. Some reduction reactions which will result in the formation of amines. If you take RnO2, how can you convert RnO2 into RH2, RnH2?
SnHCl.
SnNHCl. Very good. Any active metal with HCl acts as reducing agent. You can use either Sn or you can also use Zn, or you can use Fe in the presence of HCl. The product will be RNH2. Okay, and इस पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन के लिए जो RnO2 को RNH2 में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए LAH can also be used, lithium aluminum hydride. Okay. If you have an alkyl halide, this on reaction with sodium azide NaN3, it will be converting into N3 minus
सर आवाज नहीं आ रही।
दो मिनट, it got disconnected. आप लोग कहाँ तक सुना?
सर RX
Okay, or if you have an alkyl halide, you can convert that into alkyl azide using sodium azide. NaN3 is called as sodium azide, which is made up of Na positive and N3 minus. Na positive and N3 minus. So जो N3 minus है, it will be substituting that X to form alkyl azide, which can be reduced by either by H2 by nickel platinum palladium or sodium by ethyl alcohol or LiLH4, and it will be converted into RnH2, 1 degree amine. Similarly, if you have nitriles or isocyanides using LiLH4, they will be converting into 1 degree and 2 degree amine respectively. Nitrile जो है ये वाला part 1 degree amine में convert होगा. In this case, this will be converting into 2 degree amine. Nitrile का और एक reaction है named reaction, which is called as Mendius reaction. The reagent used is sodium and ethyl alcohol, जो Boalt blank reduction में हमने use किया. Okay, so even in this case, it converts into 1 degree amine, and this particular reaction का name है Mendius reaction. or Mendius reduction. Okay. And there is one selective reducing agent. Suppose if you are having 2 NO2 groups, out of which you want to reduce only one of the NO2 group into NH2. If you are directly adding SN by HCl, both the NO2 will be converting into NH2. But there is one selective reducing agent which will be converting only one of the NO2 into NH2. NH4 twice S, or you can also use NH4HS. Okay. These are selective reducing agent, and it will be converting only one NO2 to NH2. Okay. Agar in case if there is substitution on this, CH3 NO2 NO2, and दूसरे केस में यहाँ पे I'm taking NH2 NO2 and NO2. कोई specific rule तो नहीं है कौन सा NO2 must be reduced. So केवल इन दो reactions में we will understand or we will remember the product. If you are having a methyl substituent, in that case वो जो para है, reagent is same, NH4 twice S or NH4HS. In this case, there is no specific reason for this. मतलब एक specific rule के हिसाब से नहीं होगा, depending upon different substituents. कभी para वाला होता है, कभी ortho वाला होता है. Okay, in this case वो जो CH3 के para पे जो NO2 है, it got converted into NH2. इस particular case में और जो ortho पे NO2 है, it will be converting into NH2. Okay, so in specific reactions को याद रखो बस. Is this clear? Everyone? Yeah.
प्रिपरेशन यूजिंग RnO2 को H2 in presence of nickel palladium platinum से भी RnH2 में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, वो भी कर सकते हैं. H2 in the presence of nickel palladium and platinum वो भी कर सकते हैं. ऐड करता हूँ, थैंक यू। इस केस में जो RnO2 NH2 के लिए you can also use direct hydrogenation H2 in the presence of nickel, palladium, platinum. Okay, ठीक है। जैसे हॉफमैन ब्रोमोमाइड डिग्रेडेशन है, there is one more reaction, कौन सा हो गया ये, 6th 7th, Curtius rearrangement। This is also used for the preparation of 1 degree amines, and इसमें भी जो intermediate मिलता है, it is also isocyanate। So Hoffman bromide degradation में भी isocyanate है ना, उसके जैसा ही। But in this case, the reagent used is Hoffman bromide degradation में we have used amide. In this case, we are using acid chloride, RC double bond of Cl. This on reaction with sodium azide, NaN3। मतलब प्रोडक्ट क्या मिलेगा, और जो Cl माइनस Cl है, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक रिएक्शंस ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड डेरिवेटिव्स, सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन। सो N3 माइनस जो है ये यहाँ पर जाके सब्स्टिट्यूट होगा, which will result in the formation of R C double bond O and positive triple bond N, और जो N3 माइनस जो है अभी न्यूट्रल जैसा हो गया। ओके, N3 माइनस यहाँ पे जाके सब्स्टिट्यूट हुआ। ओके, अभी फिर से देयर विल बी रीअरेंजमेंट in order to form isocyanate. If you are heating this, this N2 will be acting as leaving group, which will lead to the formation of R and double bond carbon double bond O. This is called as isocyanate। यही इंटरमीडिएट हमको, ये जो इंटरमीडिएट है, यही इंटरमीडिएट हमको हॉफमैन ब्रोमोमाइड डिग्रेडेशन में भी मिला। ओके, दिस ऑन ट्रीटमेंट विथ वाटर, अभी फर्दर मैकेनिज्म नहीं देखेंगे। इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू RnH2 प्लस CO2, H2CO3 मिलेगा, और जो H2CO3 being unstable, it converts into CO2 and H2O। Everyone in the lecture?
हाँ सर।
Clear है?
Yes. हाँ sir.
Okay. आपको बस इतना ही याद रखना है, ये रिएजेंट देखना है, दिस इज, ये सब बीच में you need to know this isocyanate as intermediate, you need to know the final product, this is used as a preparation method for 1 degree amine। ओके, उतना काफी है। इसके जैसा ही और एक रिएक्शन है called Schmidt reaction। In the place of acid chloride, we will be using acid itself, RC double bond OH। Plus HN3 in the presence of H2SO4, it will give you 1 degree amine RnH2 again N2 plus CO2. यहाँ पे we are using acid derivative NN3 minus के साथ react किया. यहाँ पे you are using the acid. Okay? ठीक है. Mechanism हम नहीं देख रहे. You will have mechanism similar to this. इसके जैसा ही होगा. पहले ये प्रोटोनेट होके ये बाहर जाएगा N3 माइनस होगा, उसके बाद सब सेम है. This will also have intermediate as isocyanate. Okay, these are the preparation methods of amines. Let's go into reactions.
सर
Yeah.
वो रिएक्शन ऑफ एल्डिहाइड्स एंड कीटोन्स में भी वो स्कीमेट रिएक्शन ये वाली रिएक्शन
ये वो अलग है. ये अलग है, वो अलग है. कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स में भी हमने एक स्मिट रिएक्शन देखा है. All these are called as Schmidt reactions only. कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड डेरिवेटिव्स में भी एक स्मिट रिएक्शन देखा, याद है? ठीक है. Reactions of amines. वो जो amines है, are amines basic in nature?
हाँ.
हाँ.
Okay. So first let us see the reactions of amines as a base. पहले क्वेश्चन करो. Please mark the basic strength order. Basic strength order.
C greater than B greater than A greater than D greater than E.
Electron withdrawing groups decreases the basic strength. Electron releasing groups increases the basic strength. So सबसे पहले ये जो H है हाइड्रोजन डिफरेंस है. This is plus I along with hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation is dominant. This is minus I with resonance plus M. Plus M is dominant. This is minus I and plus M. Out of these two, minus I is dominant. Minus I and minus M. Minus M is dominating factor. Okay. So electron releasing groups जो है increases basic strength. So C greater than, सबसे ज्यादा C होगा because it is releasing with resonance. C greater than, उसके बाद B because it is also releasing. उसके बाद better will be reference A, withdrawing with inductive effect and withdrawing with resonance. So बहुत ज्यादा destabilize करेगा. Okay. So CBADE. Okay. Next, reaction with carbonyl compounds. रिएक्शन भी ऑलरेडी हमने देखा है. RnH2 plus R dash C double bond O R double dash H positive. What will be the product formed? Only को और ये वाला इसका भी प्रोडक्ट लिखो. R2NH plus R dash CH2 C double bond O R double dash friends of H positive. पहले केस में what you need to do, you need to remove the H2O, right? So you will form R C double bond, and you can form two different forms of it, syn and anti. This is called as substituted imine, which is also called as Schiff's base. इस केस में क्या होगा? You will be forming first iminium C double bond N, यहाँ पे एक R, यहाँ पे एक R, ये पॉजिटिव ना, R डबल डैश. ओके, ये वैसा ही नहीं रहेगा. दिस विल फर्दर कन्वर्ट इनटू, अभी इनिशियली H पॉजिटिव दिया है ना, सो इट इज एक्टिंग लाइक कैटलिस्ट. सो रिमूव दैट H पॉजिटिव. इफ यू आर रिमूविंग द H पॉजिटिव, ये जो पर्टिकुलर हाइड्रोजन्स है, they can participate in hyperconjugation with this unsaturation. Okay, if they are participating in hyperconjugation with this unsaturation, those particular hydrogens are acidic. C double bond N positive, R and R, R double dash. अभी रेजोनेंस होगा, ये यहाँ पे आएगा, and this pi bond will go on to the nitrogen. So what is the product formed? R dash CH double bond N, CH double bond C N R R R double dash. Okay, this is the final product. अभी ये जो product है, you are having an alkene, along with amine, hence it is called as enamine. Alkene plus amine is called as enamine. Okay, clear? So the 2-degree amine on reaction with a carbonyl compound, it converts into iminium ion, which I can say this is just like tautomerism. Okay, which tautomerizes to give you enamine. Is this clear? Okay. Next reaction, alkylation and acylation. If you have an amine, if you are reacting that with 1-degree alkyl halide, क्योंकि 2 degree और 3 degree के साथ you will be having elimination. This will give you R and H, R dash plus HX. This is the alkylation reaction. R and H2 plus R dash इसमें भी substitution. Okay, you will be forming amide, right? C double bond O NH R dash plus HX. This is acylation reaction. ये reactions तो already हमने पढ़ा है. Next reaction जो बहुत important है, it is also called as Hinsberg test, which is used as a distinguishing reaction for 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amines. Okay, the reaction is called as Hinsberg test. बहुत important है. Hinsberg test, 1 minute. Yeah. Hinsberg test किसके लिए ये?
So distinguishing test for 1 degree, 2 degree.
Yeah, distinguishing test for 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amines. पहले जनरल रिएक्शन लिख लेते हैं. If you take benzene sulfonyl chloride, pH SO2 Cl, benzene sulfonyl chloride, if you are reacting them with, if you are reacting benzene sulfonyl chloride with 1 degree amine, देखो बेंजीन सल्फोनिल क्लोराइड मतलब बेंजीन S double bond O Cl. This is benzene sulfonyl chloride. This is sulfonic acid derivative. Okay, this on reaction with suppose RnH2 के साथ react कर रहा हूँ. There will be substitution reaction. The characteristic reactions of carboxylic acid derivatives. It is substitution reaction, nucleophilic substitution. Similarly, this is sulfonic acid derivative. Sulfonic acid is benzene, उसके ऊपर benzene sulfonic acid is SO3H ना, H double bond OH, OH के place में Cl लगाया. So this is a sulfonic acid derivative. So even in this case, you will be having a substitution reaction. Okay, that Cl will be acting like leaving group. So which will result in the formation of a 1 degree amine के साथ S double bond O. I'm simultaneously removing H positive क्योंकि नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज आएगा ना. So H positive हट गया तो this will be converting into NHR. Okay, this is called as sulfonamide. Okay, this is also amide only which is formed from sulfonic acid, hence it is called as sulfonamide. Okay, and नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर एक सब्स्टिट्यूशन है, hence it is called as N-alkyl. N-alkyl indicates नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर एक सब्स्टिट्यूशन alkyl ग्रुप के साथ. N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide is the first reaction. ये वाला क्लियर है 1 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ. ओके, 2 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ क्या होगा? Even with 2 degree amine, similar reaction will happen. S double bond O Cl plus R2NH. Again the lone pair. So फिर से एक H positive हटा दो because you are having a positive charge on hydrogen. S double bond O. This will be R2 or NR2. यहाँ पे एक R, यहाँ पे एक R. Okay. What will be the name of this? दो substitutions है ना, hence this will be NN dialkyl. NN dialkyl benzene sulfonamide. If you are having only one substitution, it is N-alkyl. इसमें दो substitution है, hence it is NN dialkyl benzene sulfonamide. If you are having a 3 degree amine, 3 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ कुछ रिएक्शन हो सकता है क्या? Even in case of 3 degree amine, you are having a lone pair, but you don't have any hydrogen. Okay, you don't have any hydrogen, so जो नाइट्रोजन है उसके ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज जैसा ही रह जाएगा. Okay, so as a result, there will be no reaction. With 3 degree amine, there is no reaction. Okay, and ये जो particular compound मिला है, this is an organic compound. Are organic compounds soluble in water? Are they soluble in water, organic compounds? Water is a polar solvent, na? Organic compounds are usually soluble in non-polar solvents.
Not soluble.
Okay, ये जो compound है, so this is water insoluble. Water insoluble PPT, precipitate. Okay, but if you are reacting this with, if you are reacting an alkyl benzene sulfonamide with NaOH or KOH, you can react with this any base with NaOH or KOH. Suppose if I'm adding NaOH, will this compound N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide, will it react with NaOH? Will it react with NaOH?
No.
NaOH base हो गया ना, so if it is an acid, then it can react with the NaOH because the NaOH being a base. In this case, in this given compound, you are having an acidic hydrogen. The hydrogen which is attached to this nitrogen, it is sufficiently acidic because H plus हटाने के बाद the negative charge can be resonance stabilized, conjugate base. So it will definitely react with that NaOH. ये जो है, this is acidic hydrogen. So उसके साथ react होके what we will form is a salt. So what will be the product formed? It will be S double bond O, N minus and K positive, और else यहाँ पे NaOH लिया ना, Na positive, और ये salt मिला ना, salts are soluble in water, so this is water soluble. So whenever you are adding NaOH, solution to that particular water insoluble precipitate, then it will be dissolved. Okay, so this particular compound dissolves in NaOH. But if you are taking this compound NN dialkyl benzene, if you are adding NaOH, will it dissolve?
No.
Okay, it doesn't dissolve because you don't have any acidic hydrogen. समझ में आया? So हो क्या रहा है इस particular Hinsberg test में? If you are adding 1 degree amine, there is a precipitate. If you are adding 2 degree amine also, there is a precipitate. But if you are adding NaOH, if the precipitate is getting dissolved, I can confirm it is 1 degree amine. On addition of NaOH, if the precipitate is not dissolving, then it is 2 degree amine. Starting पे reaction से ही there is no formation of any precipitate. In that case, it will be 3 degree amine. Clear? Okay. समझ में आया? 1 degree. बस इतना ही. So इसको इस टेबल में मार्क कर लेते हैं. पहले क्या किया हमने? First there is formation of PHSO2 NHR, which is called as an alkyl benzene sulfonamide. An alkyl benzene sulfonamide. This dissolves in NaOH. डिजॉल्व होके प्रोडक्ट क्या बनेगा यह सब नीचे लिखा है मैंने, सो बस इतना ही लिख रहा हूँ. दिस विल डिजॉल्व इन NaOH ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ एसिडिक हाइड्रोजन. ओके, okay, या R2NH के साथ you will form NN dialkyl PHSO2 NR2. What is the name of the compound?
N-dialkyl benzene.
It is NN dialkyl benzene sulfonamide. Will it dissolve in NaOH?
No.
No, it doesn't. No, insoluble in NaOH. ये भी पीपीटी है. R3N के साथ
No reaction.
no reaction. I hope this is clear. Okay. Okay. There is one more distinguishing test, which is reaction with nitrous acid HNO2. How to form HNO2? ये कौन सा रिएक्शन हुआ? फोर्थ ना, फिफ्थ nitrous acid test. This is also very important. Both these reactions, Hinsberg test and nitrous acid test, very important for both NEET as well as JEE. Okay, what is nitrous acid? First of all, HNO2. HNO2 मतलब OH and double bond O. Okay. How to make HNO2? HNO2 is an unstable compound. So usually you will be forming this in C2 or during the course of the reaction using NaNO2 and HCl. Okay. Directly mark करते हैं what will be the reaction with different amines. With 1 degree amine, it will result in the formation of ROH, provided ये जो R है, it is an alkyl group. अगर ये aromatic होता तो there will be formation of diazonium salt. समझाता हूँ वैसा क्यों होता है. There is formation of alcohol and liberation of N2 gas plus H2O. Okay. Reason is, अभी यहाँ पे reason लिख रहा हूँ, बाद में I will explain you that. इस केस में भी डायोजोनियम सॉल्ट मिलता है पहले. डायोजोनियम सॉल्ट of aliphatic group is unstable even at low temperatures. यहाँ पे जो भी पॉइंट लिखा है इसका मतलब क्या है, विल एक्सप्लेन यू, डोंट वरी. विथ R2NH मतलब 2 डिग्री अमाइन हो गया. With 1 degree amine, there is formation of alcohol with 2 degree amine. there is formation of yellow oily liquid. और जो yellow oily liquid है, it is due to the formation of a nitrosoamine. NO group is called as nitroso. नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर उसका सब्स्टिट्यूशन हुआ नाइट्रोसो ग्रुप के साथ, hence it is called as N-nitrosoamine. Okay, N-nitrosoamine जो है, it is an yellow oily liquid. So if there is formation of yellow oily liquid upon reaction with amine, we can conclude it is a 2-degree amine. If there is liberation of N2 gas, we can conclude it is 1-degree amine. If we are reacting with that with 3-degree amine, it will form a salt. R3N positive and double bond O, जो पॉजिटिव है, it will be along with X minus. इस केस में Cl माइनस के साथ हम HNO2 प्लस NaNO2 प्लस HCl ऐड कर रहे हैं ना, और जो सॉल्ट है एंड पॉजिटिव Cl माइनस. This is called as N-nitro and N-nitroso ammonium salt. N-nitroso ammonium salt. Okay, if there is liberation of N2, 1-degree amine. If there is formation of yellow oily liquid, it will be 2-degree amine. इन दोनों के अलावा जो भी सॉल्ट जैसा कुछ बनेगा, then it is 3-degree amine. We will see the mechanism. यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको? Everyone?
हाँ सर.
Yes.
Okay. Let us see the mechanism. Mechanism ठीक है. You need to have an idea, but not so important. आप लोग को रिजल्ट याद रखना है. Diazotization of 1-degree amine. मतलब formation of diazonium salt. The first step is formation of diazonium salt. Concentrate. सबसे पहले क्या ऐड कर रहे हैं हम? NaNO2. If I am adding that to HCl, there is formation of NaCl plus HNO2. अब ये जो HNO2 है, N double bond O, सिस्टम के अंदर you have H positive, the solution is acidic because of addition of HCl. अभी ये जो H positive है, ऑक्सीजन के ऊपर जो लोन पेयर है, it will be protonated by this H positive to form H2O positive and double bond O. Is H2 a good living group?
Yes.
So this will convert into N double bond O positive, and in this case you can also have resonance. ऑक्सीजन के ऊपर जो लोन पेयर है, that lone pair can participate in resonance with that positive charge to form N triple bond O positive. Out of these two structures, which is the major structure?
Second one.
Second.
Second वाला, because it is octet completed structure. ये major हुआ, ये minor हुआ. Okay. So now that is an electrophile. ये जो NO positive है, having positive charge, it is electrophilic. ये जो amine है, H 1 degree amine जो है, it will react with that. I'm showing the attack with the major structure. Whenever this approaches, ये जो pi bond है, it will be polarized onto the oxygen because oxygen being more electronegative. And ये जो nitrogen के ऊपर जो lone pair है, it will be attacking the nitrogen. Okay? Any doubt?
No.
तो तब क्या होगा? R नाइट्रोजन अपना लोन पेयर उसको दे दिया, सो इस नाइट्रोजन के ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज आएगा
हाँ.
एंड यू विल गेट डबल बॉन्ड हो, ये कंपाउंड मिलेगा। वो जो पॉजिटिव है उसको हटा दो, रिमूव दैट H पॉजिटिव, माइनस H पॉजिटिव गिव्स राइज टू R NH and double bond O. Okay, this is called as nitrosoamine or nitrosoamine. ये जो nitrosoamine है, ये जो नाइट्रोसोअमाइन है, दिस इज नथिंग बट येलो ऑयली लिक्विड। सो स्टार्टिंग में ये 1 डिग्री अमाइन के केस में नाइट्रोसोअमाइन भी मिला, जो इस केस में मिला 2 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ। बट यहाँ पे होता क्या है, देयर कैन बी टॉटोमेरिज्म, एवरीवन कंसंट्रेट। इसके आगे जो स्टेप है ये 1 डिग्री अमाइन में ही होगा, 2 डिग्री अमाइन में नहीं होगा। ये जो है, दिस हाइड्रोजन इज अंडरगोइंग हाइपरकॉन्जुगेशन विद दिस अनसैचुरेशन डबल बॉन्ड हो, और उस टॉटोमेरिज्म करो। टॉटोमेरिज्म में हम करते क्या है, यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड एन, यहाँ पे OH, ये हाइड्रोजन हटा दो, ये हाइड्रोजन हटा के वो हाइड्रोजन ऑक्सीजन को दे दो। वैसा ही करते हैं ना?
हाँ।
हाँ.
As the solution is having some acidic medium, so tautomerism is always acid or base catalyzed. Okay, so उस acidic medium में tautomerizes, डायरेक्टली मैं प्रोडक्ट लिख रहा हूँ एवरीवन, you will have R N double bond N bond OH. Okay, clear?
हाँ। हाँ।
दिस इज ऑक्साइम, डबल बॉन्ड NOH, ये जो है यहाँ पे ऑक्साइम जैसा है ना, ठीक है। अभी इसमें क्या होगा फर्दर, यहाँ पे नीचे मार्क कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ तक क्लियर है ना सबको?
हाँ।
इन द सॉल्यूशन यू हैव एन एसिड, सो ऑक्सीजन के ऊपर जो लोन पेयर है दैट विल बी प्रोटोनेटेड टू फॉर्म RN डबल बॉन्ड N, यहाँ पे OH2 positive which is a good leaving group, minus H2O gives rise to RN डबल बॉन्ड N, इसके ऊपर पॉजिटिव आएगा। यहाँ पे जो लोन पेयर है ना, it will undergo resonance because it will form an octet completed structure. So this will lead to the formation of diazonium salt, R triple bond N, यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव। ओके, ये जो अल्काइल डायazonium salt है, this is highly unstable even at low temperatures. If it is aryl diazonium salt, it will be stable below 5 degree C. So इसलिए हम वो जो सैंडमेयर रिएक्शन उनमें 0 to 5 डिग्री टेम्परेचर करके अलग से मार्क करते हैं, याद है?
हाँ।
इट इज स्टेबल बिकॉज वो N2 पॉजिटिव जो है वो बाहर चला गया, तो यू विल फॉर्म फिनाइल कार्बोकैटायन। फिनाइल कार्बोकैटायन हाईली अनस्टेबल होता है ना, इस केस में यू विल बी फॉर्मिंग, if that N2 is very good leaving group, so this will readily convert into R positive plus N2। अभी ये जो है सिस्टम के अंदर पानी है ना, H2O, so on reaction with that it is converting into alcohol। so 1 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ ये सब 1 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ ही हुआ। 1 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट इज अल्कोहल and liberation of N2 gas. Okay. If it is a 2 degree amine, there won't be this tautomerization step. क्योंकि यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन है ही नहीं हमारे पास. Okay. So in case of 2 degree amine, the reaction will halt at N-nitrosamine stage. Okay. 3 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ क्या हुआ? 3 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ ये जो NO पॉजिटिव है, सॉल्ट जैसा मिला. एक बार ऑब्जर्व करते हैं. 2 डिग्री अमाइन के साथ अलग से मार्क नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं. ये जो 3 डिग्री अमाइन है, नहीं तो ऐसा कुछ सोचो. एवरीवन 2 डिग्री अमाइन भी देखते हैं. प्रोडक्ट लिखने का तरीका देखो. With HNO2, you will always be removing H2O. Okay. So ये 2 डिग्री अमाइन हुआ प्लस HNO2, H बॉन्ड O एंड डबल बॉन्ड O. हमको करना क्या है? HNO2 के साथ ये याद रखना, always there will be removal of H2O. So it will lead to the product N-nitrosamine, which is a oily liquid, and double bond O. येलो ऑयली लिक्विड. अगर हम 3 डिग्री अमाइन ले रहे तो दिस इज विथ 2 डिग्री अमाइन. इफ यू आर टेकिंग 3 डिग्री अमाइन, R सबसे पहले सिस्टम के अंदर HCl है ना, सो उस HCl के साथ रिएक्ट करके फॉर्म ए सॉल्ट R पॉजिटिव हाइड्रोजन, ये मिला. नाउ रिएक्ट दिस विथ HNO2, OH एंड डबल बॉन्ड O. ओके. इसको मैं HNO2 के साथ रिएक्ट किया. Again, what we need to do? Remove H2O. What will be the product? वो सॉल्ट मिलेगा ना, यहाँ पे जो मार्क किया हमने स्टार्टिंग में, ये वाला R3N positive and double bond O. This is nothing but R3N positive and double bond O. You have this along with salt in a Cl minus. Clear? हमको देखो HNO2 आपको अलग से कभी भी रिएक्शन में भी आया, करना क्या है? You need to remove H2O. ओके.
Yes, sir.
जो 1 डिग्री अमाइन से हम ये सब मैकेनिज्म देख के लिया है ना. एक मिनट, एक कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. आई थिंक इट विल एंड अप दैट वे. एक बार देखते हैं. H2O हटाना है ना. NH2 प्लस, इस केस में ऐसा हटाओ, N डबल बॉन्ड O, OH. देखो डायरेक्टली ऑक्सीजन मिलेगा. दिस इज नॉट द एक्चुअल मैकेनिज्म, आप लोग को समझाने के लिए. रिमूव H2O. It will form R bond N, double bond N, bond OH. This on further reaction with H positive, हमको ये मिलता है ना, R N H positive minus H2O. एक साथ लिख रहा हूँ, R N triple bond N positive. ओके. HNO2 के साथ हमको करना क्या है? H2O हटाना है. 2 डिग्री के साथ H2O वैसा ही हटा के येलो ऑयली लिक्विड. 3 डिग्री के साथ वैसा कुछ करके हम एक सॉल्ट. 1 डिग्री के साथ पहले ये बना. ऑन लूजिंग H2O, it will form RN2 positive diazonium salt. Is this clear?
हाँ
sir.
ठीक है. If it is aryl compound, this will be stable below 5 degrees C, which is further used in the preparation of aryl halides in Sandmeyer reaction. दूसरा रिएक्शन क्या है? गैटरमैन रिएक्शन है क्या? या Boltzmann रिएक्शन उनमें. Clear? I hope this is clear. Now we will continue in the next lecture. Hinsberg test and nitrous acid test are very, very important. Just remember the results. Yellow oily liquid, N2 gas, salt. इस केस में dissolves in NaOH, insoluble in NaOH, starting में no reaction. Okay? ठीक है. We will continue in the next lecture. Thank you everyone.